100 Mob. Shout out to 187 Dirt. Now, you already know what time it is with me. I hate 187. Straight up. He just dropped that. We gonna community tab it. And we gonna drop the link below. For all my 4K Trey fans, y'all already know. Y'all get at them up on IG, 187 Dirt. Y'all go run this one up, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all turn up for him. Now, what we gonna do is we gonna drop the link below, like I said, and we gonna community tab it. You know what I mean? To give y'all a little hurt. You already know how the 100 Mob do it. You already know what it is. You already know what it is with me. Go and get your mind right, straight up and down, trying to go ahead on and get at a nigga while I'm trying to do the video. Nah. Yeah, they already know what I'm going to do to them, so they try to do it to me. Nah. When I talk about Fredo Bang, straight up and down, you already know what it is, man. Now, Fredo Bang has got up on IG, you know what I'm saying, and let P. Yungin know that he did something strange with his sister since 2019, brother. You know what I'm saying? And, like, you know, it's crazy because it's like, man, you know, people bring people's sisters and, you know, brothers in the situation and, you know what I mean, people deceased people and all that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean, people go there, man. And it's like, you know, I want to let y'all hear what P. Yungin said or whatever the case may be, the little avid, but this is the DMs that he posted, you know what I'm saying, of, you know what I mean, what's going on with his sister, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, he pull out receipts, man. And he also pulled out receipts, you know what I mean, indicating that P. Yungin was also a fan at one point. You know what I'm saying? And y'all will see them later on in the video. And that right there could indicate some type of damage, even trying to get back with 4K Trey. And that alone, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's a lot of DMs that happen behind the scenes that people may not believe unless you show them. So I guess he came out and he showed them. So that's how that go. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You see what's going on. So P. Yungin, you know what I mean, responds back to him saying that, you know, he doesn't respect him. You know what I mean? He never liked them. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just going in on them. Like I said, I can't play that, man. Because y'all keep telling me to play what they saying and all that, nigga. I'm going to put it up on my IG. If you don't want to go there and hear it, nigga, you won't hear it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You better do your research, because at the end of the day, YouTube cracking down on niggas. But I'm just letting y'all know that they posting receipts, and, you know, Fredo Bang really letting niggas know that niggas was fans or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And he not letting up. You know what I'm saying? Now, P. Yungin got enraged, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you why I know he did, because the simple fact that he got to posting stuff about Quick and about G. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that go. You know what I mean? But y'all gonna see that later on in the video. See, that's what I'm saying. But we wanted to let y'all know what P. Yungin had to say, or whatever the case may be, when it comes to this Jonah B situation. So I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and we gonna get right back to y'all.
Who you is, who a nigga peep is, on key you speak on Jonah, is smoke. On all my kids, nigga. Hey, tell a nigga go shoot a video in that top right now. Go shoot a video, man, go shoot a video uptown right now. Show me you like that. Show me.
Now, see, this is where it takes a turn at right here. When P. Yungin goes up on his story and posts this. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know what this meant, and a lot of people didn't catch on. But people from BR did. And it's also pertaining to, like I say, Blvd, Quick, and G Money. Now, there's a lot of things going on that y'all don't know behind the scenes, and it's a lot of people that's getting bought into this stuff. You know what I mean? When you talk about people's sisters, you know what I'm saying? Everything is off limits. You can't choose who people bring up, and you can't choose how people retaliate. Now, P. Yungin had survived a head tap earlier, you know what I'm saying? I think this year, you know, late last year, something like that, you know what I'm saying? We reported on it. Lil Ivy is going in, you know what I'm saying, talking about Jonah B. So this is why P. Yungin went, you know, the other route and got to bringing everybody in and got enraged. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nigga brought up his sister, and then you bringing up Jonah, and he said anybody say something about Jonah is smoke. So it's like people thinking he doing this to get back with NBA, and I keep trying to tell niggas, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if that's clear, but that's what it seems like is going on. But then you heard the comments replying back to him when he get down in NBA Youngboy posts, you know what I mean? And, you know, NBA Dump, you know what I'm saying, and him got real problems. He posted that man crying to his baby mama and called him a crybaby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can research all this. So I don't understand how can he get back around 4K Trey or do this with Fredo Bang and, you know what I mean, Lil Ivy in the name of trying to get back with 4K Trey when, you know what I'm saying, that probably ain't even the reason why. You know what I'm saying? But him bringing up Boulevard Quick and G Money, you know what I'm saying? You know how Fredo gonna do. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like if he didn't have to have his head on the swivel before, he definitely do now. You know, and it is what it is, man. Because like I said, whoever was right or wrong, like I said, was nothing that could be talked about anyway. When you got P. Yungin saying, "I never respected you," you know what I'm saying? I never liked you, rather, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you can't respect a nigga if you brought up on their dead people. See what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to think of, man. So we going to sit back, man, and hopefully it don't unfold to the point of no return. You know what I mean? And that's all I could hope for, man. With that being said, it's the 100 Mob, man. I'm out.